Welcome back to Prestige Buzz. Today, we are diving into a story of grace, resilience, and a lifelong friendship that survived the harsh glare of Hollywood's spotlight. At 81 years old, Shelley Fabares is finally opening up about her dear friend, the legendary Annette Funicello, revealing the hidden strength behind America's sweetheart. Before we begin, if you love stories about the golden era of entertainment and the legends who defined it, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Prestige Buzz, and hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. A star in the making. Born Michelle and Marie Fabre on January 19, 1944, in Santa Monica, Shelley was destined for the arts. With her aunt, the celebrated Annette Funicello, as a mentor, Shelley entered the industry early. However, it wasn't just her connections that carried her, it was a natural warmth and an emotional intelligence that made her perfect for the burgeoning medium of television. In 1958, Shelley became a household name as Mary Stone on The Donna Reed Show. For 6 seasons, audiences watched her grow from a naive teenager into a grounded young woman. Unlike many starlets of the era, Shelley offered emotional credibility. She was a mirror for post-war youth, navigating life with a sincerity that felt real to millions of viewers. The teen idol and beyond. While dominating the airwaves, Shelley accidentally became a pop sensation. In 1962, her ballad Johnny Angel hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It wasn't a gimmick, her voice possessed a transparent vulnerability that resonated deeply with the romantic sensibilities of the time. As she matured, Shelley successfully navigated the difficult transition from teen idol to adult actress. She famously starred alongside Elvis Presley in 3 films, Girl Happy, Spin Out, and Clambake. While many leading ladies were overshadowed by Elvis, Shelley's authenticity and wit allowed her to stand as his equal on screen. The Coach era and critical acclaim. Shelley's career reached new heights in 1989 when she was cast as Christine Armstrong on the hit sitcom Coach. Playing a successful, ambitious woman, Shelley helped redefine female characters on television. Her chemistry with Craig T. Nelson and her nuanced performance earned her 2 Emmy nominations, solidifying her status as a television mainstay. Even after Coach, Shelley continued to evolve, lending her voice to Martha Kent in Superman, the animated series, and serving as a producer for the Screen Actors Guild Awards for nearly a decade. Her career was never built on scandal, but on professional excellence and quiet strength. Battles of the heart and health. Shelley's personal life was a journey of finding true partnership. After a brief, early marriage to producer Lou Adler, she found lasting love in 1984 with actor and humanitarian Mike Farrell. Their marriage remains one of Hollywood's greatest success stories, a partnership built on mutual respect and deep affection. However, her resilience was truly tested in 2000 when she was diagnosed with autoimmune hepatitis. Facing a life-threatening crisis, she underwent a liver transplant. Shelley confronted the ordeal with the same grace she brought to her roles, emerging with a renewed perspective and becoming an inspiration to many facing similar health battles. The truth about Annette Funicello. Now, at 81, Shelley is reflecting on the person who understood her journey best, Annette Funicello. While the world saw 2 perfect young stars, Shelley reveals the heavy burden they both carried. People think they know Annette because they saw her smile, Shelley says gently. But they didn't know how brave she really was. Both women grew up in an era where young actresses were expected to be compliant and eternally cheerful. Annette, as the face of the Mickey Mouse Club, bore the weight of being a national symbol of innocence. We were growing up in public, Shelley explains. There was no room to be human. Annette felt that more than anyone. Hollywood wanted her frozen in time, as if growing older was some kind of betrayal. A lesson in grace. When Annette was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, Shelley watched her friend navigate the decline with heartbreaking dignity. Annette chose to go public with her illness in 1992, not for attention, but to help others. Shelley recalls their private conversations during those difficult years. Annette once told her, "I don't want to be remembered for what I lost, but for what I gave." Shelley rejects the narrative that Annette's life was a tragedy. There was sadness, yes, but there was also so much love. She taught me that strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers, "I'm still here." Why she's speaking now. In speaking the truth about Annette, Shelley Fabares isn't just sharing memories, she is reclaiming the humanity of a friend who was often treated as an icon rather than a person. At 81, Shelley is no longer bound by the old rules of Hollywood. She offers a story of loyalty and the quiet heroism of enduring life's greatest challenges with dignity. Through Shelley's eyes, we see Annette Funicello not just as a star, but as a woman of profound courage, and we see Shelley herself as a guardian of that legacy. What is your favorite memory of Shelley Fabares or Annette Funicello? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this story moving, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe to Prestige Buzz and turn on bell notifications for more deep dives into the lives of your favorite stars.